Well, this video is to make a very brief review on these three models. The F-14 is a Ghost Riders Squadron. Is a is an aircraft designed by Caliber Wings. It has good quality. I would say it's one of the best F-14s I ever bought, but I think that's my son playing around. The MiG-23 is a Hobby Masters, and the F-16 is another Hobby Masters. From all the Hobby Masters aircraft I ever bought, I think the F-16 is the best. The best because the picture tube is very well made, the canopy is well made, the proportion is well made. The MiG-23, all the details are well made, all except the picture tube. I found the picture tube too big and too thick, making it looking not real. It's not real. On the F-16, it has the right thickness. On the F-14 Tomcat, because it's an early Tomcat, it doesn't have picture tube. It's just a cone. But since it's separated from the main cone, also the details are not well made. I think that they should have made it the whole cone with a single piece. On the MiG-23, they should have made a picture tube also the same. The only defect I found on the F-16 of Hobby Masters is the canopy. The canopy has a small gap between the fuselage and the canopy itself, so it doesn't look really real. It looks a little bit like a toy. I think that's one of the defects of their model. On the MiG-23, you find everything is well made. I think it's excellent details, except of the picture tube. Most of things. However, if I have to be honest, the MiG-23, the frame of the canopy is not well made too. I think it's one single part of a crystal plastic. On the real aircraft, the metal is very thick, and I think it has not the right proportion of the true MiG-23 canopy. I mean, they missed that. On the F-16, the inlet duct has not the engine blades, and it looks like just one flat piece inside, so doesn't look real. On the Caliber Wings F-14, you can see the jet engine inlets, but it's too close to the inlet, so I think it's not real too. I mean, the aircraft is well made. I don't say they are not well made, but the soldiers are taking care of them. Well, I hope, but I think of all the aircraft, all the die-cast models, I like a lot the F-14, the F-16, because the F-16 is not heavy. On the MiG-23, you also find an aircraft that is not heavy. It's quite light, so I don't feel, but it's too heavy. But on the F-14, I find it quite heavy, so it's too heavy for me. And for my opinion, it's too heavy. So also the canopy is a little bit too round, too big. I think that's a mistake of the maker. On the MiG-23, I would say the canopy is the frame of the canopy, especially the frontal part, still looks plastic. It doesn't look like the metal on the MiG-23 in the real MiG-23, but well, I can forgive it. On the F-16, on the other hand, the aircraft is well made, except that those small details. I would rate all these aircraft as very well made, quite expensive, but very well made, but not with the proportions sometimes I would like to see in a model. I mean, I'm an air modelist by myself, and I find these small defects quite disappointing, but still I think they are good aircraft. I'm happy with them. I have a MiG-23 another MiG-23, and I have a MiG-29. But still, I find these aircraft are still toys. I mean, they are missing some details, very important details. Thank you.